Welcome everyone to today's video. This is going to be an amazing video for you today because we are providing you with an aerial view of this master plan community by the new home company in the beautiful city of Elk Grove, more specifically in the 95757 zip code. This specific community called Arbor Ranch by the new home company is going to have 527 homes built over the next few years. They're currently in phase one, building about 200 homes at the moment. This specific community will have 4 sub-communities: bungalows, cottages, residences, and villas. It truly is a master plan community with many homes to come. This specific model home is 4502 in the community of the bungalows at Arbor Ranch. This specific model home 4502 is 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. This specific model home has great curb appeal on the outside of it, where you have the entryway into the house right in the middle. You have a bedroom window on the left of the house, and then you have the garage on the right side. In the video, what you're seeing right there is actually a glass door that is there because they have their sales office at this location of the builder. But traditionally, that would be a 3-car garage and an entry into the garage right there where you see the glass door. Again, 4502 floor plan, 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom downstairs. Let's get you inside the house and show you everything that it has to offer. Upon entry, immediately you'll notice high ceilings, which flows in tons of natural light into the house. Some of the model homes that we see around the city of Elk Grove, entry into the house mostly doesn't have high ceilings, which as you enter the house mostly gives you the feeling that the floor plan might be too congested or too tight. That is definitely not the case when you enter in this specific model home. As you can see, very high ceilings, tons of natural light flowing in, gives that open, wide floor plan feeling as soon as you get into the house. On the right hand side, what you see is a bathroom, which we're going to come back to later because it also has a bedroom right next to it as well. First thing we want to show you once we enter into the house is the living room and also the kitchen area here, highlighting the tons of natural light flowing into the house. Again, tons of windows on the family room side, big sliding glass door going into the backyard and into the covered patio, and also the amazing kitchen upgrades that you see on your screen at the moment. We're going to come back to all of this in a little bit because we do want to get you to the backyard also and show you the amazing lot sizes that this specific builder provides in all of their floor plans. Again, tons of natural light, a lot of windows flowing the light to come into the house. Customers prefer family rooms right next to the kitchen and this wide open floor plan because as a family, typically that's where you spend most of your time together as a family, hanging out in the family room, entertaining family and guests, perhaps watching TV. This open floor plan does provide all the flexibility for the family to spend most of their time in this portion of the house. Let's come back to the family room and the kitchen a little bit later in the video. I want to take you to the backyard first also, because I want to highlight the amazing lot sizes that the new home company provides in almost all of their floor plans. In this specific model home 4502, the square footage of the home is almost 3,000, 2928 square feet to be precise, and the lot size is 6,200. That is very uncommon to find. If you have a home size of about 2,900 to 3,000 square feet, most of the lot sizes are going to be about 5,500 square feet. There might be some that are about 57 to 5,800 square feet, but this specific builder provides larger lot sizes, and in this case, about 6,200 square feet. You saw the covered patio. That is also an addition into the house that is built into the price. You have plantation throughout the house, green grass in the back, and this specific size of a backyard provides all the options if you were to entertain family and guests into the backyard, and also to enjoy the sunny weather that California and also the beautiful city of Elk Grove has to offer. For this specific model home, the price range is about $860,000 to about $875,000. Again, 4 bedroom, 3 full bathrooms with 1 bed and bath downstairs. So the entry price point is about 860 to 875 depending on what upgrades you choose in the house. Speaking of upgrades, let's get back inside and show you again the family room and also all the upgrades that this beautiful kitchen has to offer. Being a new builder, new home company emphasizes a lot on being detailed oriented and also offering great design options in certain parts of the home, such as the backyard with the covered patio, kitchen with all the cabinetry and upgrades, and also in the bathrooms with all the countertops and also all the additional upgrades that you'll see later in the video that they offer in their bathrooms. Coming back to the kitchen, you just saw the wide open pantry. In addition to that, you have dark colored cabinetry here that flows really well with the rest of the house, which is painted mainly in white, a little bit off-white, but in the video colors can be a little bit confusing. But at least on the eye, it seems it's a clear white color with a little bit of a different shade. Coming back to the cabinetry, a lot of space for you to store your dishes, to store groceries and other utensils. There are also stainless steel appliances that are offered as part of the purchase price. You have a countertop right in the middle overlooking the glass door going into the backyard. So again, tons of natural light, great views, whether you're in the family room or you are in the kitchen area. In addition to the space that's here in the family room, there is a separate formal dining area. It is currently designed and sort of staged to be a dining room, but it could also potentially be a separate guest room if need be. This specific door here is entry into the 3-car garage. It is a 3-car tandem garage. And shifting the focus here to the left, here is the formal dining room that is currently placed and designed to be a dining room. But again, it could be an additional family room. It could be an additional formal sitting area for the guests, but it is currently situated to be a formal dining room. This space is usually called flex space. You could convert it into a bedroom, you can convert it into a living room, you can convert it into a dining room as you see in the video here. Being a new builder, a new home company offers great incentives on their purchases also. At the moment when this video is getting published in the month of July 2025, they are offering rate buy down as an incentive. So for an example, they typically offer a 3-2-1 rate buy down, which basically means that for the first year, your rate will be whatever the 30-year rate is minus 3%. So let's say if your 30-year rate is 6%, for the first 12 months, your payments will be based on 3% interest rate. In the next 12 months, in the second year, it'll go to 4%. And then in the last 12 months of the first 3 years, it'll be at 5%. And then year 4 onwards, it will be standard 6%, 30 years locked. What you're seeing in the video right now is definitely the bedroom that is downstairs. It's spacious. It has a window looking outside into the street. There is also a bathroom that is right next to this bedroom, which is very convenient. Definitely if you have elderly parents or you have family or friends visiting, it's great for them to have their own space, a separate bedroom and a separate bathroom downstairs, while perhaps the rest of the family is upstairs. Speaking of upstairs, let's get you to the second floor and show you all the great things that there are on the second floor. Starting off with my personal favorite, a loft. Some folks call it the den, some call it the flex space, but I call it the loft because it is always the favorite part of many of my clients who are coming new into buying a home in the beautiful city of Elk Grove. In addition to the loft and the open space that you just saw, there is also the primary suite with an attached bathroom, and also 2 additional bedrooms and a bathroom, and of course the laundry room upstairs as well. Let's get you into the primary suite. Most of my clients either come from Southern California or from the Bay Area. One of the first things they always notice when they are walking through model homes is how wide and how big the primary suites are, because most of the time the home sizes are pretty small in the Bay Area or in Southern California at this price point, of course. But as they get into these new homes at these price points, they immediately notice how big the home is, but more specifically how big the primary suite is. And that is also the case here as well. Big primary suite. You have the bed right in the middle. You have other furniture. You also have some space to even put a love seat, perhaps next to the bed. Multiple options available. The window overlooking into the backyard. In addition to that, we'll show you the bathroom as well, and you'll notice all the upgrades that it has to offer, also the walk-in closet. Let's talk a little bit about the new home company and this specific community. Like I said earlier in the video, this specific community is called Arbor Ranch, and within an Arbor Ranch master plan, they have 4 sub-communities. The model home you're looking at today is in the bungalow sub-community, model 4502, but they have other communities such as cottages, residences, and villas that have sizes and shapes of homes that vary all the way from 1,500 square feet to about 3,600 square feet. For example, the house you're looking at in the video is about 28 square feet size. Coming into the new home company again, this specific community has no HOA, so you save money there. Most of new communities that you find in and around Sacramento County does have HOA, but this specific community does not have HOA. However, they do have Melrose, which comes with every brand new home built in the county of Sacramento. The Melrose is something that's get added on top of your county taxes. So the county property tax here is about 1.05%. And then you have Melrose, which is around 400 to 500, depending on the size of the home per month. So that's another 4,500 to about $5,000 added on top of your property taxes of 1.05%. So that's something to keep in mind also when you're buying a brand new home here in the Sacramento County. You'll have Melrose. Melrose is common all across California. So that's why we like to highlight it, because at least in the Sacramento County, you'll find all brand new homes with the Melrose of about 400 to 500 per month. That is again added into your county tax. It's not a separate bill. The new home company started building homes in the city of Elk Grove, at least at the Arbor Ranch community, around September of 2024. They're going to be here for many years. As I said, they are building about 525 homes in this specific community alone. This specific community is located in the city of Elk Grove, specifically in the 95757 zip code. Elk Grove is one of the fastest growing cities in all of California, primarily because of its location. It is only an hour and a half away from any major city in the Bay Area. Since it's right next to the state capital, city of Sacramento, there are plenty of job opportunities across all fields. Hence, people continue to move into this beautiful city. And on top of that, Elk Grove has an amazing school district, which is nationally recognized with high scores. And also, this specific city also has their own police department, so safety is also important and also a big factor for folks moving into this beautiful city. Getting back to what you're seeing in the video again, here is the second bathroom that is located upstairs. There are 2 bedrooms that are close to this bathroom, and they have access to this bathroom. So that makes it a primary suite bed and bath upstairs with the loft that you saw earlier, and then the 2 additional bedrooms, and also the 1 additional bathroom upstairs that you're seeing in the video. We will also show you the laundry room a little bit later in the video, which makes it a complete package, including the bedroom and the bathroom downstairs, plus the 3 bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms upstairs, making it a total of 4 bed, 3 bath, 3-car garage, 2928 square feet on a 6,200 square feet lot. In almost all of the floor plans that we see with the new home company in this specific community, the bedrooms tend to be pretty spacious. What we have seen with some of the other builders is that they tend to focus more on what's downstairs. So they'll have a decent sized bedroom downstairs with a bathroom, also have wide open floor plan between the family room and the kitchen, and upstairs they would focus primarily on the primary suite and make sure it's large enough and it's big sized. Whereas sometimes the compromise come on some of the other bedrooms and the size of the bedroom, but that is not specifically the case with the new home company. They have great size bedrooms across the board, and sometimes in other builders, when you put a bed in the middle of one of those other extra bedrooms, there's not enough space on each side of the bed. But as you can see in the video today, there is plenty of space on each side of the bed, even on a bedroom that is not a primary bedroom or a bedroom downstairs. So new home company does pay attention to things like that. They are only a 15-year-old company, 15 years old company. So they tend to focus a lot on the design and being detailed oriented. Having been represented a lot of clients with many different builders, we bring the unique experience of sharing what other builders have to offer in comparison to the new home company, and also what features and functionalities of a home that are more enjoyable to a new family. So if you have any questions either about this model home or any other model homes you may have seen in other communities by New Home or any other builder as well, feel free to get in touch with me. My name is Sandeep Singh, and I'm a licensed realtor here in Sacramento County, specifically focusing on the city of Elk Grove. My contact information is in the description of the video. Feel free to get in touch with me, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions for you. Sometimes new customers think that they don't really need representation of a professional realtor when they're working with the new home builder. But contrary to that belief, having a professional on your side always helps. We not only share experiences of past clients when they're buying a new home, we also make sure that you get your home inspections done. We also negotiate with the builder on your behalf. So there are many benefits to be had by partnering with the realtor when you're purchasing a brand new home. Thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to hearing from you.